So Treka, my man, how you doing, buddy? I think you're both hilarious and intelligent. Your command of the English language impresses me. But I do have a question for you. It's a very, very serious question. And I asked Anomaly the same question. If you were to shave all the hair off your entire body, what would it actually weigh? I really want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. Thank you.
You're welcome, my friend. Now look, my answer might surprise you. But if I shaved all the hair in my body, it will definitely weigh more than Anomaly's whole body. Because I don't know if you know this or not, but Anomaly definitely knows this, so you can ask him. For 3 years in a row, I won 3 gold medals in the hairiest beast of the Middle East Championship. 3 gold medals. The only time I lost was when my sister joined the competition. But that's another story.
Treka. Hey, what's up? So, here's a question. How long do you think till Kamala Harris ends up being our president? God be with us all.
As soon as she finds the best rat poison that is undetectable and for rats with dementia, then she will immediately use it against Joe Biden and become the new American president. So I don't know, maybe sometime next year. And I am sure when people are going to ask her whether she had anything to do with this is how she's going to react.
And I think
So, let's do this.
Alright, yo, what's up? What do people in your area, city, whatever, feel about Biden as far as, like, the biggest issue?
What's the biggest issue with Joe Biden? Oh my god, I mean, where do I start? First of all, the guy sniffs more kids than Charlie Sheen ever sniffed cocaine. And second of all, Joe Biden was Obama's vice president when Obama destroyed Syria and funded ISIS and Al-Qaeda here. I mean, even when Joe Biden became president, in the first month of his presidency, he dropped bombs on Syria. So the guy is evil, he's a warmonger, he doesn't want to see Syria get rebuilt, he just wants to keep Syria destroyed. So we don't trust him, we don't like him, and I know you guys, many Americans find him cute, but to be honest, none of us find him cute at all.
Hey, so just another question. Why aren't you single? Maybe some of us girls in America like hairy guys. Ever think of that?
Well, you all should, because look, at the end of the day, I am like a warm blanket in winter. And I've said this before and I'll say it again. Just because I am hairy doesn't mean I am scary. And my hairiness may be chronic, but don't ever forget that my tits are iconic.
Hi Treka, it's Donna from Southern California. Want to know your thoughts on the border crisis and what can we do to solve it? Thanks.
Hello, how are you doing? Well, look, in order to solve the border crisis in the United States, you guys need to do 2 things. The first thing is to obviously have better border security and make it clear to all the people entering illegally that the only way you guys can stay in the divided states of America is to enter legally. And second of all, which is more important, is that the American people need to make it very clear to the American government that they should stop destabilizing and destroying other people's country. Because when the American government is doing this, they are creating the refugee crisis. I'll give you an example. When Joe Biden pulled out of Afghanistan and the Taliban took over, you started hearing of a lot of, Afghanistani refugees. Same with Syria. Did you ever hear of Syrian refugees before the year 2011? No, it was only after Obama started funding ISIS in Syria and bombing Syria and implementing economic sanctions that everyone started hearing about Syrian refugees. And there are a lot of, countries, South American countries that the United States is destabilizing, like Venezuela, like Cuba, they're implementing economic sanctions on many countries there, and that's why they are having, a refugee crisis, and that's why they are coming to your country. So leave these countries alone, let their economy, grow and not, breakdown, and you wouldn't be hearing of refugees entering the country.
Hello, Treka. It's Christine in Texas. My question for you today is it better to have loved and lost or to never have loved at all? Please give me your wisdom.
Is it better to have loved and lost or never loved before? Well, if you've never loved before, you have already lost because you're missing out in life. And to have loved and lost, I mean, it's definitely difficult, but I mean, that's life. Everything in this life is temporary. Love is temporary. Life is temporary. So once you lose something, it will teach you in the next time to really cherish and be grateful for the things you have and love, because you might lose it one day.
Hey, Treka. This is the next to Drunk Beach. I was seeing you request that you wanted to have questions and answers with your followers, and I'm a follower of you, and I'm the next door drunk bitch. Here's my little brother. Similar to you, Caddy. But whatever. I would honestly like to know if you think life in your country is better than the US.
Yo, what's up? Well, is life in my country, Syria, better than in the United States? Obviously not, because let us not forget that Syria is a country that has been going through 10 years of war. And in this 10 years, we've been surrounded by ISIS and Al Qaeda and Jabhat al-Nusra and all of these extremist terrorist jihadist groups. And these groups have been killing, burning, beheading, suicide bombs, and causing a lot of destruction in the country. And in addition to Syria not being a safe country, we also have a problem, which is the economic sanctions. NATO countries have imposed economic sanctions on the Syrian people, making it very difficult to make money. Import and export is not allowed. International companies are not allowed to do business with Syria. You can't make money online. You're not allowed to have a PayPal or a MasterCard. Most of the embassies are closed. So I'm sure America has its own problems, you guys are surrounded by the new generation of snowflakes, but I personally would prefer to be surrounded by snowflakes than be surrounded by ISIS and Al Qaeda. So that's my answer.
Say hi, Treka.
Hi, Treka.
What's your name?
Madison.
This is Madison, and this is Quentin Hunnicky from Anchorage, Alaska.
I can't see her.
It's him. This is Treka. Do Syrians have the Second Amendment? Second Amendment. Do you have the right to bear arms? Anyway, I love you, brother. You take care. Your work is awesome.
I don't see her.
No, it's him. It's Treka.
I don't see him.
Well, we're going to send this message to him.
Yo, what's up? Well, first of all, how dare you assume my gender?
How dare you?
Your daughter is right. I am a she. And that's what I identify as. And and do Syrians have the rights to bear arms? Yeah, we do. Everyone here owns a gun. People have grenades over here. I mean, what the hell?
How dare you?
Anyways, that would be all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you to all the people that sent questions. If you want to be part of my next Q&A video, just send me a video asking a question and I'll definitely respond to it in the next Q&A video. And also make sure to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube and Pornhub to stay updated with my latest work. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace! Look at how white my hand is. Wow.